afternoon, everyone. My name is Tameka Brown, and I'm a rural letter carrier from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I've been delivering mail for the Postal Service for 15 years, serving over 720 addresses, including residential areas, schools, businesses, in a rural area just outside the capital of Louisiana, Baton Rouge. But today I don't want to talk about numbers. I want to talk about the people I serve, people who rely on me for more than just their mail. On my route, I service people from all walks of life, including elderly, widows, and widowers, people with chronic illnesses, mobility issues, and poverty. For many of them, I am the only person they interact with on any given day. For some, the biggest service I provide is human connection. It's not uncommon for me to pull up to a mailbox and find a customer waiting, simply just to talk to someone because they're lonely. When I work, the Postal Service is a lifeline, not just for food and medication, but for companionship as well. I think of people like Miss Betty, who lives in Denham Springs. She is a widow, struggling with COPD, blood clots. She recently had a medical procedure which caused her to have a struggle walking. She asked me to hold her mail, hoping she would have the energy to pick it up from the post office when she could. But I know she depends on her mail daily, because she's always looking for her mail. So I made sure, no matter what the weather condition or distance, I delivered her mail directly to her doorstep. Another time when she was sick and had no money to get essentials, she asked to borrow money. I couldn't let her go without, so I used my own money to buy her soup, crackers, and orange juice. Thank you. That's not part of my job, but it's what I do because she needs me and I care. Then there's Mr. Furman, a veteran and a widower dealing with Parkinson's disease. His symptoms have gotten so bad that he can't walk to his mailbox anymore. So he uses his riding lawnmower to check his mail. Because his mobility is increasingly limited, I take his mail all the way to his porch and leave it under his cat's bowl. We formed a bond, and he calls or texts me directly when he has outgoing mail. Mr. Furman and Ms. Duke both regularly thank me and tell me they love me as they look for ways to repay me. I always tell them there's no need to repay me. That's what I'm here for. These are just two of the people I serve, but their stories are a small sample of the hundreds of others on my route that rely on human connection and empathy. I know this fight is hard, but we cannot let this happen. We cannot allow the Postal Service to be dismantled for the benefit of corporate greed. The people I serve, our neighbors, our elderly, our veterans, are counting on us. Being a rural carrier is bigger than a job for me. It is an unwavering pledge of service to the American people that my colleagues and I are dedicated to doing. And I'm counting on all of you to stand with us and protect this vital, beloved institution. Thank you. Yeah!